Welcome to Erlebniswald Altenmarkt, the climbing experience for ages 4 and up in Altenmmarkt-Zauchensee. In this instruction video, you will learn the most important procedures and get hints and tips for the safe use of our facility. Preparation. Empty your pockets so that nothing can fall out and tie long hair with a hair tie. Please read and understand the terms and conditions and watch this instruction video until the end. Confirm this with your signature. Put on your harness, have a trainer check it, and go to the hands-on instruction. Reminder: if you leave the facility or go to the restroom during your visit, you must take off your harness. If you put the harness on again, it must always be checked by a trainer. Climbing is only allowed with our safety equipment and instructions. Do not leave trash or dog excrement in the facility. Smoking is prohibited in the entire facility. Our facility consists of 3 climbing parkour and 3 flying fox parkour. At the entrance to each parkour, you will find a sign describing the course. You will find information about the name of the course, the difficulty and the height of the course, as well as information about which accompany key is valid for this course. In addition, at some of the exercises you will find signs informing you if there is something special you need to be aware of. Please stick to our market trails and pay attention to the ground landings of the flying foxes. At the end of each parkour, there is a flying fox that will bring you back to the ground with one exception. A word of caution. Flying Fox Parkour 3 ends with a jump into an upseiling device from a height of 9 meters. It is mandatory to get practical instructions for this. Ask a trainer to explain the procedure to you. Safety instructions. In Erlebniswald Altenmarkt, you are secured with a continuous Class E safety system. If you're connected to the safety rope, you can only disconnect yourself from it when you leave the course. 2 steps are necessary to enter the parkour. Connect the carabiner on the ascent safety belay on the D-ring on your harness. Guide the C carabiner over the safety plate. Now you can start the climb. As you climb, guide your C carabiner over the rubber stopper and over the safety plate at the edge of the platform. On the first platform of each parkour, 2 steps are necessary. Park your C carabiner in the carabiner garage. To do this, you must guide the C carabiner over the safety plate. Disconnect the carabiner from the D-ring on your harness. A word of caution. Please follow this procedure exactly in this order, otherwise there is a danger of falling. Now you have completed the entry and can start with the parkour. When entering the individual exercises, you can hold on to the exercise equipment itself or to your own lanyard. But please do not touch the steel rope. When you have finished the parkour, please leave the landing area immediately. Use of the upseiling device in Flying Fox Parkour 3. At the end of Flying Fox Parkour 3, you will have to jump from a height of 9 meters into an upseiling device. 4 steps are necessary for the jump. Insert your C carabiner onto the first black plate. Connect the second black plate on the upseiling device with the first one and push it upwards. For this, the labeling on the plates must be visible. Insert the C carabiner into the second black plate and slide it downwards. Connect the carabiner on the upseiling device to your D-ring on the harness. You have to practice this procedure at our practice station on the ground before entering Flying Fox Parcours 3. Our trainers will be happy to help you. Climbing with children. If you climb together with children, the accompanying person must be the first to enter the course. Caution! At the last flying fox that leads back to the ground, the child must slide first. Please note: to let the child go first, thread your sea carabiner through that of the child. You then switch places so that the child can slide down the flying fox first. Important: do not use the flying fox until the child has left the landing platform. Behavior on the flying fox. The green markings on the steel cable indicate a flying fox. Make sure that the flying fox and the landing area are clear. If the flying fox and the landing area are clear, you may pass the sea carabiner over the safety plate and attach the pulley. Make sure that the sea carabiner is properly positioned on the pulley so that it does not rub on the steel cable. To get on the flying fox, sit under the steel cable at the edge of the platform. Caution: please do not jump, swing or take a running start. During the ride, you can hold on to your lanyard close to the harness. Do not touch the steel rope, the pulley or the white helping rope during the ride under any circumstances. To land, stretch your legs toward the landing and cushion the landing or run along the landing ramp. Should you ever fail to reach the landing area or return to the flying fox, wait until you have come to a stop. You will then find a helping rope within reach that you can use to pull yourself to the landing platform. Our trainers. You can recognize our trainers by the orange helmet or cap and the trainer t-shirts. If you need help, please call out "help" or ask someone else to help you. We will come to you and help you. Please make sure that you are never alone in the facility and that there is always someone nearby to call for assistance. Risks while using the facility. Please remember that you are acting on your own responsibility. Take care of yourself and others. Support each other. Climbing in a high ropes course is comparable to other adventure sports. Like any other sport, climbing also has certain risks, especially if you do not pay attention or do not follow our safety rules. Begin with an easy parcours to familiarize yourself with the procedures and the altitude. Follow our marked trails, the instructions and warning signs, and the directions of our instructors. To wrap it up, the most important points. Only climb when you are properly secured. When climbing, always connect the carabiner of the S and safety belay with the D-ring on your harness. Guide your sea carabiner over the first safety plate. Disconnect it only when the sea carabiner is parked in the carabiner garage. Always use the pulley in a flying fox. Contact a trainer if you need help. Our general terms and conditions and the rules of use apply throughout the whole facility. We wish you a lot of fun in Erlebniswald Altenmarkt.